Welcome to our channel. Beyoncé's performance highlighted Netflix's NFL debut on Christmas Day. She surprised fans by bringing out Shaboozey to perform Sweet Honey Buckin', and Post Malone joined her for Levi's Jeans. Beyoncé provided more excitement than either game during Netflix's NFL debut on Christmas Day. Riding into her halftime appearance on a white horse, the 32-time Grammy winner rocked her hometown Houston crowd with a nearly 13-minute performance on Wednesday. She surprised fans by bringing out Shaboozey to perform Sweet Honey Buckin', and Post Malone joined her for Levi's Jeans. The action on the field didn't live up to expectations as the NFL showcased four of the AFC's top 5 teams. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce exposed a glitch in Pittsburgh's defense during Kansas City's 29-10 rout in the first game. The broadcast itself went off just fine, quickly becoming the second most popular live title on Netflix to date, according to NFL media. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens led C.J. Stroud and the Texans 17-2 at halftime before Beyoncé stole the show. Baltimore finished off the 31-2 victory, with Jackson resting most of the fourth quarter. Mariah Carey opened the football doubleheader with a taped performance of All I Want for Christmas Is You, and then the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Chiefs trounced the Steelers to clinch the #1 seed in the AFC. There were no signs of any major streaming issues during the game after Netflix experienced minor blunders at the start of the pre-game show. The broadcast opened with roughly 10 seconds of silence because it appeared studio host Kay Adams' microphone wasn't turned on. Beyoncé's live performance at NRG Stadium was supposed to be the biggest test for the streaming giant, and it seemed to go off without a hitch. Mahomes threw for 320 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Kelce had 8 catches for 84 yards and 1 score as the Chiefs, 15-1, earned a first-round bye and home field advantage throughout the AFC playoffs. The Steelers, 10-6, have lost 3 straight games and may have to settle for a wild card spot. Jackson tossed 2 touchdown passes and ran for a score, and Derrick Henry had 147 yards rushing and 1 TD to help the Ravens, 11-5, move into first place in the AFC North, 1 game ahead of Pittsburgh. Netflix agreed to a 3-year contract in May to broadcast Christmas Day games. The NFL is expected to give the streaming service one of its biggest days since the site launched in 1998. Netflix's 282.3 million subscribers in more than 190 countries could stream the games, marking the first time one outlet distributed an NFL game globally. Netflix had the games available in 5 languages: English, French, Spanish, Portuguese, and German. Netflix had problems streaming the Mike Tyson-Jake Paul fight on November 14th. The bout peaked at 65 million concurrent streams, including 38 million concurrent streams in the United States. According to the website Down Detector, nearly 85,000 viewers logged problems with outages or streaming leading up to and during the fight. There were fewer complaints on Wednesday. According to NFL media, viewers in all 50 states tuned in within minutes of the pregame show going live, and viewers from nearly 200 countries watched the first game. Before the Ravens-Texans kicked off, Netflix reported that it eclipsed its peak concurrent viewers of any Christmas in the past 4 years. The NFL was playing its first games on a Wednesday since the Steelers and Ravens were forced to play on December 2, 2020, because of the COVID-19 pandemic. The only other time the league played on a Wednesday since 1948 was in 2012 when the Giants and Cowboys met in the season opener. Netflix promoted its own programming in addition to the usual slew of advertisements. The first teaser trailer for Happy Gilmore 2 was released before kickoff. Adam Sandler is back as Happy Gilmore for the sports comedy that hits the streaming service in 2025. Travis Kelce also is featured in a trailer filled with cameos by celebrities, including Bad Bunny and Kid Cudi. The NFL played its first games on Christmas Day in 1971 with a pair of divisional playoff games. The league avoided playing on December 25 from 1972 to 88 and shifted its full slate of games to Saturday if Christmas fell on a Sunday. Since 1989, there have been 30 games on Christmas, never more than 3 on that day. But the NFL went out of its way to schedule 2 games on Wednesday to accommodate its $150 million deal with Netflix. JJ, what? A three-time AP Defensive Player of the Year and brother of Steelers four-time All-Pro edge rusher T.J. Watt and former NFL wide receiver Nate Burleson shared analyst duties for the Chiefs-Steelers game, with Ian Eagle on play-by-play. "I'm extremely proud of him and also slightly concerned he's getting close to a lot of my records," J.J. Watt said of his younger brother at the start of the broadcast.